I'm a bit of a gay dog, of course you can guess, by the look in me eye and the way that I dress. Now when I'm dolled up I'm a picture of pride, with me gloves in me hand and me hat on one side. And the girls all call me Bertie, with me they love to flirty, though I've no tail on me shirty. I've me gloves in me hand and me hat on one side,
with his gloves in his hand and his hat on one side.
Now a sailor's wife asked me to her house to tea. She told me her husband had gone off to sea. Well, he came in and caught us, I thought I'd have died, with his wife in me arms and me hat on one side. And the old boy sure was plastered. We fought and I was mastered. Then he shouted, "Scram, you don't belong here, with your gloves in your hand and your hat on one side."
With his gloves in his hand and his hat on one side.
Now I once took a girl for a sail on a yacht, and the breezes were cool but the kisses were not. She said, "Do you love me?" And oh, how I lied, with me gloves in me hand and me hat on one side. Then I got a silly notion, and I made a funny motion, and I wound up in the ocean, with the sea in me mouth and me hat on one side.
With his gloves in his hand and his hat on one side.
Now I thought as a boxer I was quite a show, and I challenged Joe Louis to 10 rounds or so. He landed one punch and I bounced on me pride, with me teeth in me hands and me nose on one side. And I heard someone count 7, then 8, 9, 10, 11, and I dreamed I was in heaven, with an harp in me hands and me hat on one side.
With his gloves in his hand and his hat on one side.
Now I once played a part in a drama called Sin, when a girl with a child in her arms drifted in. "There stands the father of my child," she cried, with his gloves in his hand and his hat on one side. And I cried, "I'm not your laddie, and you're mistaken badly." I said if I were that child's daddy, he'd have gloves in his hand and his hat on one side.